welcome. You're watching All About the W, your weekly deep dive into the WSL. As always, I'm joined by my co host Kai, and today we're bringing to you a preview of WSL Game Week 19, is it? I forget. Uh,
Yeah, I think,
um,
yeah, 19.
the game
Maybe
week.
we should just call it the Derby game week.
Yeah, just the Derby game week. And that's exactly what it is. There's the Manchester Derby and the North London Derby to discuss. So,
And the Merseyside Derby.
oh yeah, and the Merseyside Derby. Yeah, Derby game week all around.
Yeah.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you're a regular listener, make sure you like and comment. And if you can, maybe join also. Anyway, Kai, should we start in Manchester? Um, we have Manchester United hosting Manchester City. Uh, Manchester red, blue. How do we go?
I mean, you gotta go blue, right?
Yeah,
Because United have just had a really tough game week. Sorry, midweek game, and they have another midweek game. They're traveling to Bayern, so um, and they have a couple of injuries. Obviously, Rivia comes on, so she's back, but Sandberg and Janssen are still out. So there's that as well. So you have to assume that some fatigue will creep in, and City are obviously, I mean, they have had their feet up all week.
yeah,
No, I mean, I'm sure they've been training hard, but they haven't had a midweek game, is what I mean.
yeah.
So they're well rested, and obviously they found some form in the previous, like, obviously they had that very odd, it was a bit of a glitch, right,
Against Villa.
against Villa, and then
I feel like
order was
back in form
restored.
is unfair for like one
Yeah,
game.
no, order was restored when Banisha scored a hat trick against Spurs.
Yeah.
Apparently it's back to back, like 4 years back to back hat
I
tricks for
don't even
Banisha on the
talk
same
about it.
fixture.
I think Bunny Shaw has scored more goals at like Spurs stadiums than some Spurs players combined. Like,
Yeah, but that's that was so, considering all of that, I have to go with City, but I would be really really impressed if United pull off even a draw in this game,
yeah,
genuinely, because they are a bit thin, and uh, like Champions League games are tough, man. Like, it's
yeah,
tough, and it's their first time doing it as well.
yeah,
So if they manage to get anything out of this
yeah.
fixture, they will take that as a win.
Yeah, I think more than anything else, the fact that City are not in the Champions League is, and they have this, because of that, they have this rather plentiful squad. All the Japanese players are also back and in training. So, as are United's, but their Japanese players have been playing in the half week games, midweek games after 2 days of travel, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So,
From Australia. It's crazy. She must have been jet lagged as she was playing. Like,
yeah.
it's, I don't know. Anyway.
And like imagine that, like now she's played 70 minutes and in 3 days again she will play. I'm guessing he start her again because like Miyazawa is Miyazawa, and it's going to be another like 80
Yeah.
minutes or 70 minutes of play. I cannot fathom.
Hmm.
But anyway, like my point was the City has a whole squad. Japanese players are back. Yui's back. Fujino's back. As is
Fowler is back,
Fowler's
I'm
back.
assuming.
Yeah. So the Australian players are also back. So City have their entire squad. Not many injuries. And United, on the other hand, you recently lost Ellen Wagerheim also. So
Hmm.
to add to like Janssen, Sandberg, and Toon and all
What
of
happened
these,
to Wangerheim?
it's a shin injury.
Oh, okay.
So the people
Yeah.
they had bought to cover for their previous injuries are also now injured. So it's a rather injury hit Manchester United squad. Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
back to the walls. Mark Skinner might pull off a
Yeah, maybe
masterclass.
it's the underdog narrative that's gonna kick them on. And
Yeah,
listen, I mean, they have plenty to play for in the league as well, right?
yeah,
Like, if they drop points against City now, then it becomes harder for them to
play.
qualify for the
Yeah.
Champions League spot. So yeah,
Yeah,
but
I genuinely
Ashby
believe
Nassar.
United
Oh,
don't
sorry.
make the Champions League spots because their fixture list is just insane, and that
Yeah, they have Chelsea and City, right, in the last 4 game weeks.
Yeah,
So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I feel like if both Chelsea and United crash out of the Champions League at the same time,
yeah,
then it'll become a lot of fun. If nahi,
yeah.
when?
Yeah,
I
I feel
think
like
it's a
this is a
when
more of a
next week.
Gwen question. uh,
Yeah,
but fair. Kai, battles to look forward to.
yeah. I'm curious to see like, if Rolfa starts, what she can offer this team, because we've seen what she can do. So I'm curious to see. I mean, I don't know where she'll play. I'm assuming left back, but yeah, I want to see some energy. It's so weird. I saw that like match between United and Bayern Munich, right? And I saw that game and I was like, is this the same team that keeps losing against Chelsea? Like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with this team?
Yeah.
You know,
I think that's
like,
just
it's such a
trauma.
mental block. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a mental block. Like,
That's what is
it's,
us and City, right? Like some teams are just a traumatic experience.
yeah, it's like us and Barcelona,
Yeah.
like, can't seem to get over it ever. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see what Rolfa has to offer in general for
Yeah.
United, over the next like 4 weeks that's left, 4 5 weeks
Yeah.
that they have left. That's one thing. Yeah, I mean, always want to see how centre halves deal with Bunny Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
those are,
me,
I
I
think, the
think
exciting battles.
with UE returning, I'm because they've been playing this midfield of Brinkilde Brown, Coffee, and Miedema for 2 weeks now since the Asia Cup. And now that Yui Hasagawa's back, I'm interested in seeing what Jeglerts thinks is his midfield three. I'm guessing Miedema stays, and Yui will come in. I don't see any doubt that Yui will come in. Who fills that third spot for me is a
Coffee
question.
stays.
Yeah,
Coffee stays, there's no doubt.
because
It's a
of
Manchester
the previous,
derby.
and I think Coffee played pretty well against Spurs as well, so I think
Yeah.
deservedly so. I do think there is a hole there in defense when Blinkilde Brown and Coffee were playing that will not be there when UE is playing, because
Mhm.
UE has this ability to like get the ball back and like distribute again.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm also curious to see how Park fares. Like,
yeah,
former club, she looked good against Bayern Munich as
yeah,
well. Like, she had some really good moments. So I'm also curious to see how Park does against her old team. There's always, like, a player against a former team is
yeah,
always something fun to watch out for.
yeah. Okay, Kai, prediction.
Uh, 2-0 City.
City. I'm also going City. I will go 3-1 City. I think United will score. City's defense did not look all that good to me in the previous game.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
okay, Kai.
Okay, I will take control. Arsenal versus Spurs, Ash, North London derby. You obviously managed to hold them to a nil-nil draw earlier in the season in the reverse fixture. So this time you're going to the Emirates, where obviously Arsenal have not lost in God knows how long. It's some record, it seems, for Rennes Leggers. Some 16 games unbeaten at home for a manager. So I mean, Arsenal just look terrifying right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how do you think it's gonna go for Spurs?
Okay, so at least we have Koga back, so we have some semblance of one defender, and Bartrip Koga. At least Neilton is not defending, so I take some respite, like in the fact that Neilton is not a centre back in this game.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, fair.
uh, apart from that, I mean, I don't have any hope of winning this game. I'm just like at this point. I just think that the way we played against City, if we can play as bravely as we did against City, but be slightly more clinical, like do better game management, be slightly more clinical, things that come with experience. Um, I feel like we can definitely make a game of it, and that's what I like to see. Like, it's all right if you drop points, it's all right if you lose. I'm not going to be like, oh, 2 games back to back, 3 games back to back, or whatever the shit
Hmm.
narrative that comes up. I just want to like, because I've seen in these games that they've been playing, when they lost to Everton, when they lost to City, that like you can see the ingredients of a win. You can see that they're like
Hmm.
trying to improve game in and game out, and when they improve, other things are go wrong, and like these things happen as you learn, right? So
Right, right, right.
I just want to be building for next season and want them to be learning for next season, because we're not playing for a top three finish or anything. So we might
Yeah.
as well learn and be better for next season. So it's not about losing to Arsenal. I'd like to go out there and play the way we generally play and see what happens. Just take them on.
But imagine this, Ash.
Yeah,
Picture this. You're at the Emirates,
yeah,
right? They have this crazy unbeaten run,
yeah.
and then you beat them. Like,
Oh
imagine
my god, that'd be
just
so sweet. Oh my god. It would.
yeah.
I would be flying for the
Listen,
next three
I'm
weeks.
curious. I am curious. Like, how do you like factor in Arsenal's midweek game and the fact that Spurs are like, I know a team like, see, unlike a team like United,
Yeah,
a team like Arsenal is used to doing this. They've
yeah.
played in the Champions League consistently for a while. So, um, how do you think it's gonna play out?
I don't think that their midweek game will affect them too much. I'll be honest, because yeah, they have injuries, but they also have uh, like apart from that centre back position, they also have enough cover. I think to like
But Catley is also back, so I
yeah,
think Catley will start, right? So
yeah,
I
so
think
like
that's
they
also.
don't they I don't feel like they will have any problems like recovering from the midweek game. And let's be honest, like in terms of class, they're like a really well oiled machine. No matter which 11 play on the pitch, they play pretty much the same way, and they play really well, they pass really well, they defend really well, they attack really well. So like there isn't much you can do, even if they played a midweek game. Like uh it's not like we're going to, like, I think the only thing perhaps we can do is maybe outrun them and outwork them.
Hmm.
But the thing is, they have the ball control and the game management skills to slow the game down in those situations.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
wouldn't be surprised if they did that. But oh my god, if like Olivia or like Gobset scored like a banger, and then 1-0, 2-0, we somehow managed to keep it. Oh my god, I would lose my shit. I'd just be like, or if it was
Yeah.
like 3-2 Spurs, like that would just be like oh my god, I can't, like that. I would just go wild, but I don't see it happening. I really don't. I mean,
Yeah.
just I saw Russo score that goal midweek, and I was just like, this is what we're facing, you know?
Yeah. But a girl can dream, Ash. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But key matchups for you. Who are you most excited to see?
Key matchups for me. I'm excited to see the way. Like I'm not excited. I'm frightened to see the way Koga and Bartrip deal with Russo and Blackstenius. I think
Yeah.
that will be the making of them or the breaking of them. Because
Mm-hmm.
you know, as like Bunny, dealing with one Bunny Shaw is great, but this is like more of a system defense. Like, yes,
Mm.
Arsenal have individually like a lot of quality, but I feel like
Yeah.
City also work in a system, but are depend on the individual brilliance of Bunny Shaw slightly
Yep.
more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
Arsenal depend on the individual brilliance of Blackstenius or Russo or Kelly or Mead.
Agreed. Yeah.
So I feel like I'd like to see the way Koga and Bartrip if they manage to like keep them out.
Mm.
Holt I would like to see against a experienced Arsenal backline.
Yeah.
I think
Volta signed a new contract as well. Maybe she gets to celebrate that.
yeah.
Let's see.
No, Winberg has signed a new contract.
No, Olivia Holt signed a new contract, not till 2030, I think.
Oh, acha.
Did I not see
I
that
didn't
right?
see that yet.
Okay,
Um,
okay, okay. Cool.
but what was I saying? Yeah, but I'd like to see, more than anything else, I'd like to see Gobset scoring. She's been like teeing that up
Hmm.
for like weeks now. She's been having near misses, and I'd like to see one of those go in.
Yeah, yeah. I think she's somebody who can just both Holt and Goff said they are players who can. cook
And
something up out of
Hamano is back,
nowhere.
which I also am
Hmm.
excited about. With some confidence as
Yeah.
the winner of the Asian Cup with the winning goal.
Yeah, absolutely. She scored like two really good goals in knockouts.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah, she's on cloud nine as well. Wow, I think as we're talking about this, I'm actually kind of excited because Spurs are playing some really exciting football now,
yeah,
and
yeah. I mean, we might be thrashed 7-2 or something shit like whatever. But I don't even care. I just want us to play well. Um.
yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, predict.
okay, this brings us to our predictions competition, all about the bragging rights. Just for a recap, after the Champions League games, Kai is at 88 points, and I have pulled away to 94 points because I got all the results right and the prediction right for the Wolfsburg game. Um,
What?
yeah,
When did this happen? Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh shit! I'm knocked over my water bottle. Anyway,
I beat you
right.
so hard you had to that you knocked over the
Yeah,
water bottle.
I've gone off frame. Okay,
Yeah.
go on.
Anyway, okay, Kai. Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool.
um, Everton are on like a nice little run, aren't they?
Yeah,
I think I'll go with Liverpool.
yeah,
Oh wait, it's a Merseyside derby. What am I saying? I'm gonna go with Everton.
yeah.
Like Liverpool never win the Merseyside derby. I'm gonna go. Uh, Everton can't score more than one goal.
Yes, they
I'm gonna go
can.
1-0 Everton.
Okay,
Sure. Okay,
1-0.
1-0 Everton.
I'm going to go 2-1 Everton.
Hmm.
2-1 Everton.
You are you clearly also believe in the curse. Good.
Yeah. Okay,
Um,
Arsenal versus Spurs. You obviously go Arsenal and get the points here. Make up points, Kai.
I think I will do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go 3-1 Arsenal. Oh
3.
wait, such a familiar scoreline.
Oh, yes.
That ref man, I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Fucking Romanian ref, I'm telling you. I have my eyes on her.
I got my eyes on you. Okay, 3-2.
Not in
I'm
that
gonna
way.
go 3-2 Spurs is what I'm going with. Okay, Chelsea
Yeah.
versus Villa. Rather
Yeah, I am
disappointed
scared
Chelsea.
shitless for this game because I have no idea what team we're gonna field.
Yeah.
And
Hey, at least Sam is back.
yeah, Sam Kerr is back, and like Chelsea players look absolutely exhausted. I don't
Yeah.
even like. Obviously, they've been playing a lot of games, so they look tired. As do I feel this way about United players as well. They look
Yeah.
absolutely gassed. Um, but have to get it over the line, man. Like Kirsty Hansen will score a goal. We
Yeah.
have to find it within ourselves to score two. So I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1
We just
Chelsea.
have to like find it somewhere. I don't care
Yeah.
because it's nearly impossible for us to score two goals in a game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna go 2-1 Chelsea as well. I will go 1-0 Chelsea.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, if we really like keep Kirsty Hansen quiet, that would be
Yeah.
quite something.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
West Ham versus LCL. Could be fun actually.
Um, West Ham just got battered by Arsenal. LCL, Blue Chelsea. Hmm. West Ham is a difficult place to go to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this a draw. I'm
So
gonna call this a draw. I'm gonna go 1-1.
one
No, I'm
one
gonna go 2-2. 2-2.
2-2. Mm, I'm going to go LCL 2-1. I thought about West
No.
Ham because I like before the Arsenal game I thought they were all right.
Hmm.
But I feel like LCL have this. Leicester versus Brighton. Sike is back.
Brighton have to win this. Yeah, Seke is back. Like she has to score. Like I'm very tired of seeing Brighton at like what 9 or something on the
Yeah.
table. Um, but it's been a tough season for them as well. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-0 Brighton.
2-0 Brighton.
Yeah. Leicester have also found their shooting boots out of nowhere,
Yeah.
so maybe they'll score. But I'm gonna go 2-0
I'm
Brighton.
gonna go 1-0 Brighton. I feel like
Fair.
Seke will score one goal and that's all she wrote. Anyway, that brings us to the end of our predictions. we and the episode as well. Make sure you like, subscribe, join if you want to be a member, and we will see you in the watch alongs. I think for one of the derbies or two of the derbies,
Yeah,
we
two of
will
the derbies
decide.
maybe. Hmm.
Anyway, bye bye for now.